Well, I just picked up this 1953, it could be as late as 54, Gibson BR-9, but it's actually one of the transition BR-9s when they were going to GA9. This is a 5-watt, 10-inch tube amp with a 10-inch Jensen speaker in the back. Of course, it's tube rectified, two 6V6 GTs and one GSN7 or GNS7, something like that. Only one volume knob, one on-off switch, and a fuse. It is transformer isolated, runs pretty cool. It has the original Jensen with the transformer mounted up on top in there. Okay, two inputs exactly the same. Of course, it's missing a handle, but we got one on order, so it'll show up one of these days. So it sounds really good. The Jensen's is really bright. I'll start out on the bridge, just let you hear a little bit of stuff on it. This is with the amp at about 50%. Second position on the Strat. Middle pickup. Fourth position, neck and pickup, middle. And the last one is just the neck pickup. This again, that's with just a boogered up Strat. I'm going to turn the volume all the way up. We'll go back to bridge position first. A lot of chime. Second position, bridge and middle. Now it's just neck mid position. This is mid and neck. And this is just the neck. Now this little Strat, I've got a stack switch, so if I flip it up and go here, I've actually stacked the pickups. So this is drive a little bit harder. You get to see what it actually sounds like with a more of a humbucker type of configuration. That distortion is the amp, not the little cheapy camera phone. Now in the middle position, it takes off some of the highs and drives even harder. This will just be the three pickups together, but they're canceled. One of them is canceled from the other two. And then in the final neck position, like I said, the old Jensen C10 is really nice and clear and clean. It got plenty of twang. You get all kinds of harmonics on this guitar. I think it's going to be a keeper, and got it up for a good price. And they don't make them like this anymore, especially this one. Again, it was a transition amp, and it does use two 6V6 GTs, but they're not in the typical push-pull configuration. They're actually two 6V6 GTs in parallel. So a little different configuration, especially with the speaker, the original speaker, and the external transformer that's mounted on the speaker. So you can mod them to put in conventional speakers later, but I'd really like to try to save this tap because it's got such a great ring to it. It would be fantastic for a steel guitar or a telly, but it actually works pretty good with with just a plain old Strat too. I could dig out my Les Paul, but I won't bore you guys with that. All right, that's the Gibson BR-9/GA9, circa 53, 54. I think they may have made them up to 55, and then everything was switched over to GA9. Okay, hope you appreciate it. Thanks.